Welcome back to Potatoes. Attain here with you once again for another episode of Force of Nature. This will be episode 4. We have 2 more quests to finish up to attain level 7. We know we will be able to create the portals. I believe I already even have the resources, so I'll craft the first portal close here at the base. And then the second portal, we will have to put further north, up in this area on the map, once we move up the roadway a bit. We will have to clear away some animals, so I will do that in the process to earn us some more gold and copper. But up there, I had discovered a few rock nodes. There's at least 1 tin, as well as, I believe, copper, and a third that I'm not certain what color that one was. But we will harvest those today, which will give us the resources that we can make the compass. So the only question is whether or not we get far enough away this episode, and I believe we will, to reach the first Force of Nature, which will then complete these 2 quests and gain us level 7. So, all the babbling aside, let's get on to that process. And first, I will see what we need to do to craft the portal here in town. Okay, well, we've dug up enough sand, clay, and picked up stone to create the first portal. Actually, I have enough for 2, as well as 5 ash. I have 5 more over here just sitting on the ground. But figured we'd craft this right up here, and this would be the first of the 2 we need in order to advance or to complete that quest. Okay. Let's see, these actually are not quite square with one another, are they? That's okay, we'll put it right. Actually, we'll put it out a little ways. Line it up with the outer edges. And it's building. Fairly quick, I think, but that we will name as the base. Get right on it. But now we can rename the portal. Okay, very good. So first base. And there we have that. Now if we take a look in the quest for create a portal, see now we have 1 of 2. I have started clearing, but now we can see the range that we will need to go to get outside of the range of the portal. So I will continue clearing north. Cleared up to about here already. When we get up there, we'll double back to get the materials. I'll just drop them on the ground here, so I don't risk losing them if I do run across multiple animals or something that take me down. Well, at this point, I have picked up the clay and sand and ash chips required to craft the second portal, because I have cleared far enough up the road ahead from foliage. Also got close enough so there are now several things to mine, which I think I had mentioned before. As we run by them, we'll just split through. There are still occasional animals that run off sometimes when they're attacked, but here's some tin. A couple others to the left. So now, however, when we get past that radius, now we can open the building menu and construct the second portal. Open spot. There we go. Now that will allow us to transport back and forth, skipping what's in between. So now the next step will be to mine up those stones. Plenty of inventory space to fill up, since I cleared out a bunch of trees and underbrush as I was working my way north, but now I will clear out the stone. Okay, and with the resources picked up, we got a bunch of tin and a bunch of iron. 55 iron and 41 tin. Give us a bunch of those ingots, which will allow us to create the compass, which will then point us towards the force of nature, which is the next part along the quest line. Shovel is done, so I've now created the next digging tool. Take that, put that right over in the hotbar, because we will need 20 glass ingots. Kind of seems odd to have a glass ingot be a little fragile, wouldn't you think? But that's what the recipe requires, along with 2 gold, 2 copper, and 2 tin ingots. Tin we can make from the ore we harvested, and then copper and gold we'll make from the coins that we've been getting from the goblins. Okay, we've got 2 tin ingots completed. Now we'll make the 4 glass. We dug up some sand. Used all the coal up. So we'll need to make, let's see, I think 20 more coal. One, 2, 3, 20 more. And we will wait for that to complete. Have all the ingots created now, so we can create the compass, which is the next step towards the, I believe, the final quest to gain our level. I need a screwdriver. Okay. Tool I had not created as yet. Let's take a look what we have, what we need. We need to run and get the components for this. Stick and an iron or copper ingot. Okay. So let's try this again. Now that we have the screwdriver created, we'll pick that up, and now we should be able to make our compass. Okay, select. Yeah, use the screwdriver. And the crafting is off. Okay, now the compass is complete. Put that in the inventory. And you can see it has a little compass now on the screen. You think it points north, but it doesn't actually. It points towards the next objective, which is the force of nature. Because now if we open the quest, you see we have completed the compass. All we have to do is find this force of nature card shard. Before we do that though, we're going to fade back in. Probably see me doing some fast action. I'm going to finish filling out the animal pens because I will start taming more and more creatures as I'm wandering about as well. Well, slight sidetrack. Before I go and find the first shard of nature or force of nature, is I am going to place down all the rest of the walls to finish up my pens. As you can see, I've got like 140 of each for the planks and nails, which I required for them. So, without further ado, I will simply fast forward us through this occurrence. Okay, well here we are at the end, right near the next force of nature. Actually, the first force of nature, which is the final set of the next quest. It's taken me a while to get up here. You can see the last portal is down here in the corner. In order to get up past this distance, so I will place an additional portal here, just as a matter of safety. Of course, we got to go back and get the resources, so I'll fade and do that. Now we're back with the resources, which I picked up. These 4 here across the bottom. Those I had laying along the side, actually, of the portal down there, just waiting to be picked up once I got here. So we will craft the next portal from the building menu. Now everything is green. And not sure where the best place to put it, but we know. See if we can face directly. That's the direction actually to the portal, so we'll put it as closely that way as we can. We'll put next to clay, that's fine. Okay. Now we can go in and see if we can start clearing away some of the goblins, because we now have a place to come back to. We'll call this Nature 1. How's that? Okay. Now off and see how we do against these goblins. There's a goblin there. Level 4 goblins. Yeah, I knew they were a little tougher. I did get killed here once before when I got a little too close. But I was attacked by about 4 of them along with a bear. So, and see if we can continue to pull them one at a time to get closer, and I'll bring you back in at the base. And moving on, we've cleared the way to the shard. We're 8 goblins and 2 bears, all level 4. I can't deny that this is not the first attempt I have made to get towards this. But here's the shard, which should allow us to finish it. In Force of Nature shard, I'm not sure quite what to do about it. Now that I'm at it, what do I do with it? Force of Nature shard, okay. Okay, now I'm confused, because I'm not sure what to do with this silly thing. I attack. I guess we use a pick as the answer. There we go. A bunch of goodies. Let's see. Onyx chips, topaz chips, gold ingot, stone, gold coin, stone, a diamond chip. So we got a few new chips, as well as the Force of Nature shard. I believe that should now upgrade to get level 7 is the next quest. In order to do that, we need 10 pelt, 10 claw, 10 fang, and 5 gold ingots. Well, we do have all that back at the camp, so we'll return to the camp and go level up. Back at town now, and the other 3 gold ingots we needed are now complete. Killed enough wildlife to get the other components required. So we will hit the get to next level button and see what else we can now craft. Now we can tame goblins apparently using a chained trap. Interesting, okay. Make a tailor table, very good, and we'll do that soon on. That might allow us to get something to wear a bit more than the skivvies that we start the game in. One more piece of Force of Nature. We'll continue our path out from the last, I suppose. And get level 8. Let's see what we need for level 8. I'm surprised we can see that already without doing the other quests, but gotta make a tailor table and Force of Nature before we can level. Okay, so that will remain. We need gold, bronze, and amethyst. 15 amethyst. That must be the next money item we earn. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll figure that out in the future. I know I'll got some cleaning up to do. Always gets sloppy, and we can't have that. That's alright. That's a big mess. But I'm okay. It's the world that's all wrong. It's just a matter of perspective. Thank you for watching. Take care.